Good day everyone, and welcome to episode number 40 in our series of Production Line. This is of course season 2, and we are here once again watching the money drop down. In our last episode we got up to over $1 million, and now, just moved that, and now we are $250,000 and dropping. Dynamically enough, as it were. Look at that. Not good. Okay. Well, we're on standby. We have one more loan left. We do have a lot of cars over here. We need to get some of these sold, of course, but we are still trying to clear this backlog that we created down here. We are running a campaign. We're about halfway through that campaign with an effectiveness of 20.9%, which is not bad, not great, but not bad. So we will need to be keeping an eye on that thing up there. And of course we can't do anything while this is all happening, but let's speed it up because, well, you know, if we're heading for disaster, we might as well just get there quick so that we know what we're doing. Ooh, we just went up to 300,000. I wonder if we've turned a corner. Not really. Not really. 400,000. But having said that, of course, those numbers in there are lagging. The other thing, actually, we might want to check is we had a look in the last episode at the budget compact, and it was minus 77% in the red, and now it's making a profit of 26%, so that's good. So let's speed this up again. We still have this huge backlog through here, which is not going well. Well, back down to 250,000. What's your problem? I saw a problem there. And what's your problem? Are you waiting for resources by any chance? Probably. All right, we're in 2. We're going along reasonably well, but we do have problems over here. What's your problem? Max power drying, faster power drying, and turbo drying. Oh, we can speed you up, can we? Oh, interesting. We don't have a bottleneck here on the paint finish. Man, we got a lot to get through to move these guys out of the way. And you are no export room. Well, that's fine. That means you've made a ton of them. $180. Oh, it's looking dodgy. Dodgy as all heck. We may have to we may have to take out that last loan. May have to. Minus 32,000 is not bad. What about expenses? Last 24 hours? Gosh, I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. I mean, look at the interest and the repayment. I mean, you might as well say $3.5 million a day just in that. If it wasn't for those, we'd actually be doing okay. Oh dear. Well, let's keep plugging along. Going to just sit here and watch that number tick over, because we can't do anything. The minute we spend money, we end up in all sorts of grief. Mind you, we've only got 5 cars in the showroom, so we're selling them. We're just not pushing them through fast enough. I wonder if we can do upgrades on here. We could, you know. We could. I'll tell you what we could do, though. Maybe how much would it cost to do an upgrade? Like faster drying or turbo drying. We could do It will cost us $3,300. Not worth it. We're, oh gosh. Ah. It's so dodgy. At least they're getting through faster. I mean, the conveyor belt speed up has been quite good. We've got these two producing cars, but their main production lines are halted because we just don't have the money. 654. Let's have a look at it when it gets just past 7. Oh, 22,000. Oh, hold it. Nah, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. We take out the last loan. Oh dear, look, we're staring bankruptcy in the face. You know what? We'll take out the last loan and we'll do what we said we would do. We will just manufacture cars and we will do marketing campaigns because this is, I'm pretty sure this is going to send us over. This is going to kill us. I mean, $37,000 an hour in interest. It's just going to kill us. But we need to do it. You know, we need to have the breath of life. So what we're going to do, we've done that. You know what? I'm going to reorg this. Let's get all these guys through here. And then let's do a reorg, and then let's do it. Okay, let's do it. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to turn these off. Right, reorg. There's a reorg coming. Now, the other thing I do want to do, let's look at expenses for a minute. In 24 hours, component purchases, right? Component purchases. Let's have a look at prices. Sort by price. This way. The small battery pack? No, we're not producing battery packs. Where are we producing stuff that's expensive? The engine assembly. Have we got an engine assembly? I think we do actually. I think we have engine assembly over here. Make exhaust, make radiator, make powertrain, make engine. That's engine assembly. So, where's engine assembly? Large touchscreen. Not going to upgrade the slots yet. Going to go down to there. That is the engine assembly. So where does the engine assembly go? Is that it there? Fit powertrain. Requirements. Powertrain. Engine. Where's engine? That's... Hold on. It makes that, right? Okay, the engine assembly goes to block. Powertrain. What comes in here? Fit powertrain. So what we probably want in here is a powertrain. Apparently we have a lot of them in there. Well, that's good. Okay, all right, fine. All right, so how are we doing? Let's speed up again. We need to get this guy done. Oh, this is so dodgy. This is no time to be oh, are you still off? My gosh. Okay, there's one more car. One more car. Thank you. Hurry up. And you are done. Oh, okay, you're not done. We need to get you into a slot and then you're done. You're done. Right. Okay, so here we go. Now we need to get serious. We're moving things around. Okay, we're going to spend a little bit of money getting this right. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Is 5 going to be enough, or do we need 6? 1, 2, 3. This may take a little bit of fiddling. Yeah, a little bit of fiddling. Not much though, just a little bit. Just a little bit. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Dry undercoat. 6. Okay. And what that looks like in the real world is it looks like this. Of course it does. Right, hold on. We're not going there yet. We're just going to here. Mm-hmm. Cool. The paint undercoat takes 3 minutes and 22 seconds. 1 minute and 49 seconds. So we're going to go up to 4 and possibly need 3 of these. So I think that these come down here. On the basis that we might need more of them, we're going to turtle them up a bit. Paint undercoat. Oh. Ooh, I like that noise. Paint undercoat. Got it. Okay, so $3,900,000. Okay, I think that's enough. We've done that. This is all assuming, of course, that we survive, and we may not. There is every likelihood that we will not. But then that could be considered negative vibes. So, you know, positive mental attitude, all good, you know, like it's all happening. Bro, or brah, it's all happening. Okay, is everybody connected? Yep, everybody's connected. Okay, so you know what? We're going to turn everything on. We are just going to be the little production powerhouse that we always knew we could be. And go for it. Oh, what's that? Paint finish. No route to stockpile. Yeah, right. We can make a route though because we have the technology. just like that. No route to stockpile. We made a route to the stockpile, didn't we? To this stockpile. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. The thing needs to be here, and like that. There you go. That's better. It's a long way away, though. We'll get there. Okay, so we've got 8 cars in the showroom. We've got $3.7 million after all of that fiddling around. And we're not doing any more upgrades. We're just manufacturing cars now and running marketing campaigns. Extra revenue, 1.3 million. Okay. The throughput issue is still going to hit us here. Dry undercoat, paint finish. Okay. Now, why does it skip that one and go to the end one? It's very odd, isn't it? Well, just keep an eye on this, because the plan is to not have any bottlenecks if we can at all avoid it. So I think we can put the speed up because it's all happening. Actually, and let's find out how long it takes to get through the showroom at 12:30. No. Compact budget. Yep, follow it. At 12:46. Let's see how long it takes to get out of the showroom. 3.5 million, still losing money. Well, you know what? If all we're doing is marketing and production, we can go up to full speed. The compact budget is going to sell for $22,000. It's a basic car. And it is, we're going to pause that because that's a bottleneck. And that's whipping along. Okay, we can turn this back on because, okay. Marketing campaign is finished. We got $1.4 million worth of extra revenue. 301 extra customers. Okay, it's not too bad. Now, what's going on down here? Yep, there's a bottleneck starting up already. And a breakdown. Oh, great. I don't know if it's in... Oh, no, it's out of breakdown range. Okay. This is going not too bad. I mean, once it gets past... Well, because we don't know, but this area seems all right. From here on seems okay. 16:30, so that's 4 hours so far to get through. There was a breakdown there. Oh, $1 million. Okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought. We're doing okay. Well, he said we're doing okay. But I'm still not going to move it. I'm still going to leave it there. I want to see, I'll go back up to 2 just to follow this through. 1700 so far, which is 5 hours. Breakdowns. We had a lot of breakdowns. Okay, so we're looking at 1800. That's not bad. That's 1800. It's 6 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so we are still producing masses of cars, and hold on, we're going down to 1 now, and there's a huge bottleneck right there. So the first thing we're going to do is switch this guy off. Okay, and we're going to fix this bottleneck, he said. Don't want to do that, want to do this. Now, no route to stockpile. You're right, there isn't a route to stockpile, but yes there is. What are you talking about? No route for resources. Oh, I see. Man, it's finicky, isn't it? All right, there you go. Not tidy and not neat, but at least we got it done. So we've increased our throughput there by 1/3, and now we see that we have a bottleneck here. So we're going to try and fix this. First of all, by buying that, and then by putting in a conveyor belt. And doing that. I'm not sure that that will fix the problem. Oh dear. Well, I think we better turn you off as well now. Because we still have the bottleneck. Okay, and we're going to turn you off as well. Right, $400,000. That's it. We need to be getting these cars through, and it's not happening. Upgrades. Okay, so what have I got on these? I've got faster drying. I've got max power and turbo. Really? Didn't I have faster drying? Upgrades. You know what? Oh, it says buy all. Faster drying. Upgrade all slots. And upgrade all slots. Well, there you go. That should clear. Whoa, look at that. That made a big difference. I think. Why is that not moving? Dry finish. 10 minutes. Wow, 10 minutes. Holy dooly. Ah. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen for all to see. Business failure. Not every business is a success story, and yours is sadly one of those tales that will be told to small children to give them nightmares. Oh dear. You still think you can take on the world's best car companies? Give it another try. Oh dear. 30 hours later, 30 hours before. Clear your desk. I love that. Not every business is a success story, and yours is sadly one of those tales that will be told to small children to give them nightmares. Oh dear, I love that. Well, there you go. Yep. We failed. I failed, and failed badly too. But I think that is a wrap for Production Line for just now. Doesn't mean we won't come back to the game. I really enjoy it actually, but obviously I've got a lot to learn before I try to take it on again and become a professional car manufacturer. Yeah. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of Season 2 of Production Line. Thank you very much for being on the knife-edge journey to receivership. I hope our employees found other jobs in different car manufacturing companies, and I wish them all the best. And there'll be a new series of something coming into the Gig channel next week, and I hope you come back and check that out. So until then, stay well. If you are going to manufacture cars, be a little bit more careful than I was. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again at the Gig channel. So until that time, stay well. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.